Public health guidelines consistently ask us for 150 minutes of moderate exercise every week. But for most people managing long workdays and commutes, clocking those 150 minutes brings more exhaustion and guilt than actual fitness. You might not need the gym at all. Medical data shows you can build a life-saving cardiovascular habit in under 5 minutes a day using exactly 0 specialized equipment. For decades, scientists studying human fitness relied almost entirely on self-reported questionnaires. They asked people to write down how many times a week they went for a run, swam laps, or lifted weights. That approach ignored everything outside the gym doors. They completely missed the breathless moments of daily life, like sprinting to catch a departing bus, and whether those brief flashes of panic and effort actually make our hearts stronger. To find out, a massive UK Biobank study discarded the questionnaires. Researchers strapped rest-worn accelerometers onto 25,000 self-proclaimed non-exercisers, tracking their microscopic daily movements for nearly 7 years. By capturing the exertion hidden in mundane chores, they uncovered a highly efficient biological lever for longevity. The accelerometers revealed a specific pattern of movement called VILPA, or Vigorous Intermittent Lifestyle Physical Activity. These are brief, sporadic bursts of intense movement, lasting just 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Because the researchers tracked these 25,000 inactive adults for nearly 7 years, they could precisely measure long-term mortality rates and cross-reference them against the accelerometer data. On this animated 24-hour clock, the median VILPA duration is just 4.4 minutes daily across 3 bursts, yet this drove a 26 to 30% reduction in cancer and all-cause mortality, and a sharper 32 to 34% drop in deaths from heart disease. Less than 5 total minutes of daily physical effort produces one of the most potent known defenses against premature death. To verify these outcomes, the study compared the data from the non-exercisers against a control group of over 62,000 regular gym-goers. This graph compares the health outcomes of the two groups, and the dose-response curves overlap almost perfectly. 4.5 minutes of daily VILPA matched the cardiovascular protection of 75 to 150 weekly minutes of structured gym time, which raises a mechanical question. How does a 60-second burst of heavy breathing physically alter the heart enough to extend a human lifespan? The answer relies on cardiorespiratory fitness, or CRF. Exposing your body to short, intense physiological stressors forces the cardiovascular system to adapt rapidly, improving how efficiently your heart and lungs use oxygen. That efficiency is highly protective. Every 1-point increase in your CRAF metabolic equivalent is linked to a roughly 7% drop in your total cancer mortality risk. Your heart and lungs cannot read a gym membership card. They do not distinguish between an expensive spin class and aggressively vacuuming the living room. They only register the exertion. You do not need to carve out hours of free time or adopt the identity of a fitness enthusiast to protect your cardiovascular system. You just need to look at your existing daily routine. Find 3 chances tomorrow to intentionally make yourself breathe heavily. You could skip the elevator and sprint up a flight of stairs for 60 seconds. You could pick up your heavy groceries and carry them briskly across the parking lot instead of pushing a cart. String together 3 or 4 of these minute-long bursts throughout your day, and you can nearly halve your risk of cardiovascular death. Extending your lifespan does not require a brand new schedule. It just requires turning up the intensity on the routine you already have.